Nice job, Oak State blocking up front.
Whedon, man down the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Diving in for the touchdown, a 5-yard run. Joseph Randle, the freshman.
He will step up and replace the nation's leading receivers suspended for this game.
Here is Randle breaking tackles across the 45 and down inside the 45 of Kansas State.
Trying to encourage the Cats to stop him.
Across the middle, Randle.
And Randle does more than move the chains. He puts the Cowboys in scoring territory at the 25 before Rebeck up.
That happened this year. There's Joseph Randle off and running and all the way out near midfield.
Can they today? This is the true freshman, Joseph Randle. And Joseph Randle is to the goal line, tries to lean in, and down at the 1. It will be first and...
When his knee hit the ground. It is a touchdown.
Yeah, there was enough evidence. I thought, you know, based on...
Sweep left, cut back, touchdown! Joseph Randle. Randle, very good replacement for Kendall Hunter. Randle, big hole, he's in! Touchdown, his second of the night.
Second and 9 on the ground to Randle. Joseph has room. Inside the 20. And finally hauled down inside the 10-yard line. Robert. That they do with Randle over the top. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And the play calling of Monken.
On the ground again, Randle. Randle into the end zone, his second touchdown of the night. Oklahoma State is up. Whedon getting some heat. Lofting it to Randle. He's by himself. In a foot race. Randle inside the 10 and knocked down. He couldn't get the score, but Trevor.
Wishbone. And they'll run it to the left side. And they will get in. Touchdown, Joseph Randle.
Running back.
Randle again. Straight ahead running. Touchdown, Cowboys. Up of 13 on the play. They go back to the diamond formation, and Randle straight ahead. Huge hole. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
First and goal from the 2. Handoff to Randle up the middle, and he bursts into the end zone. Pistols firing.
Great games. They hit big ones every week. And a touchdown for Joseph Randle. A lot of down. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Joseph Randle. And they hand it off. Randle again. All sorts of running room. Pops it outside. Touchdown, Oklahoma State, 16 yards. To 41. And Randle, watch out! With a burst! Joseph Randle, touchdown Cowboys, 59 yards. It's the Big 12. Randle, still running. Touchdown Cowboys.
Randle walks into the end zone with a touchdown. His 13th rushing touchdown of the year.
Straight man-to-man coverage.
Draw play. Randle breaks free. Joseph Randle. No deep safeties, and Baylor pays for it. Touchdown. Downs in 56 plays. Randle walks into the end zone with another Cowboy touchdown. They will not even go to review to see. Another touchdown for Joseph Randle.
set. This is power to the left, and here comes Randle in that direction. End zone, touchdown. Joseph Randle with the first score of the game. And the Cowboys jump ahead as again they take it.
They're willing to do it and able to do it.
There's that slip screen to Randle. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. That's the third touchdown pass of the night for Brandon Wheaton. 3rd down and 1. And they got it. Randle breaks free. End zone. Oklahoma State regains the lead. Joseph Randle breaks in.
It was a good call.
Randle popped at the goal line, but he's still in for the Oklahoma State touchdown.
Wishbone right here.
Randle cuts it back up inside. Strong run by Randle. His 2nd rushing touchdown here in the first half.
Football offense, from how they practice to how they recruit, everything.
Randle bounces it outside, looking for touchdown number 3, and he's got it. A full house backfield loaded to the right for that man, Joe Randle. Touchdown. Inside handoff, look out, Randle! Tripped up. They do the same thing to the left. Randle gets a call and he scores again. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. What they're doing now is they are annihilating their counterparts from Norman, and it's getting worse. Randle.
He's got nice poise, no pressure. He's in control.
Randle, touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Takes a snap, hands it off to Randle, right side, and he goes untouched into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touch. Diamond takes a snap, hands it off to Randle, right side to the 35, breaks a tackle, and he's down the right sideline. 15, 10, 5. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Joseph Randle. By Rother brothers in Kingfisher. On 1st and goal, handoff to Joseph Randle off left guard, crashes through a tackle and falls into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Oklahoma. On 2nd and goal from the 3, handoff to Randle, breaks a tackle in the backfield and slams his way into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
And they're handed off. This is Randle. Randle.
Still running. Randle at the 40. Turns on the Jets. The Cowboys. Bam! 69.
They can stop the Cowboys here. Randle. Hey, whoa! Watch it. Randle. 1st down. Oklahoma State at midfield. 26 yards. On Walsh. They give it to him with room. 1st down. And more. Joseph Randle. Josh Turner's able to put him down. 1st and goal at the 2. Randle.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Handoff to Randle. Up the middle. Touchdown. Handoff. Randle. Touchdown.
Here and move his coach to number 2. 1st down, Randle out the middle. Randle at the 40. It's a foot race. Being chased from behind and tackled.
CU. So they'll give it to Randle. He's in. Touchdown. Cowboys. And that'll do it with 1:22 left. And believe it or not, that is the first time they've started with the ball today.
From the Tech 1. Walsh takes a snap, hands it off to Randle, and he dives over the pile into the end zone. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Randle again. Cut back at the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Randle leaps. End zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. And Joseph Randle. A backwards pass. So Randle throws it back to Chelf. And he's got blockers out in front. Chelf down the sideline. Hurdles over his own guys and steps out of bounds at the 50 defensively. Randle into the end zone for the touchdown. Randle on 3rd and goal up the middle at the goal line. Is he stopped? No, he's in for the touchdown. That are or were number 1.
Randle again. He's got plenty of room this time. To the 50-yard line where he breaks a tackle and finally out of bounds at the OU 41.
From the 2. Trying to plug his way into the end zone, and Randle keeps the legs going, and he's in there.
Should have broken the plane in the last 2 minutes. It has to be stopped upstairs for what that's worth. But it doesn't matter as Randle is able to run it in for his second rushing touchdown of this rookie season.
Well, now they have Joseph Randle in the backfield, and he has a big carry. Across the 40, all the way down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Grass in the helmet. And now a big hole opens up for Joseph Randle. Randle still going. He dives. Touchdown.
For 166 scrimmage yards as Randle comes in for him and finds the end zone for the touchdown.
All day long. Brandon Weeden in. Here's Randle right up the gut. Backups in, same result, touchdown.
Here today. Going to start it with a run with Randle, and he has some room. Good start, Joseph Randle out across the 45, out to the 48. High formation behind Weeden. Here's Randle right side. Good play up front. It was Durant, couldn't bring him down. And Randle's going to cruise for the touchdown. 7 for 7 cleaning up last week in Philly. Touchdown Randle, his second. Randle over the top. He is in for the touchdown.
He gets it, and he spins, and he loses the ball.
The ruling on the field has been changed. The runner with full possession, extending the ball across the goal